Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
That was an interesting one.
There's a reason behind that.
Is there? Oh, yes, there is.
Yes.
Today, we are covering a record that it's been requested. It's not a highly requested record on the channel, but I've seen a few messages here and there. Mm-hmm. It is a record that I've listened to a good amount of times. Haven't listened to it recently, but when it came out, I listened to it. And you are pretty familiar with this artist. You know a lot about her and her brother.
Yes,
and
I
her
do.
Story.
Surprisingly, I do. I know a lot. I know she's got a massive amount. Like hip hop is her thing. Mm-hmm. She loves hip hop. Loves the 1975 Justin Bieber. She loves pop. I saw a video of her. So unconventional. It's crazy. And I'll just do it like this. She's sitting like this. She's got her lyrics. Mm-hmm. Right? And she's going, and I'm like it's just crazy because you usually see someone locked into a booth.
Yeah, and they're like a certain distance away.
Yeah, they have everything there. They're locked into the booth, and then they've got the headset on so the guy can come and say, hey, man, yeah, you do it, take again or whatever. But she's just like, what a way to record.
I'm excited to dive into this album because I haven't listened to it in a little while, and you'll definitely know a few tracks off here for sure. Like you said, Bad Guy is one that I think it starts with Bad Guy.
Yeah.
So you've heard that. Track 1, bunch of exclamation points. And then track 2, Bad Guy.
I have taken out my Invisalign, and this is the album.
That's cool.
Oh, that was it there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. I want when I'm wanting to my soul.
Look at the vocal layers, eh?
Yeah.
So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy, bad guy. Duh.
This comes into this.
Yeah.
I love this track.
Fuck, that was great.
Sing along with me, but she won't sing this song.
So different. Listen to headphones, man.
You're a tough guy, like you really rough guy.
I do feel a little uncomfortable when she says, I might seduce your dad.
Oh.
That's the only line that it's a little weird listening to with you.
I never made it to here.
Yeah, I think this gets cut off on the radio.
Yeah, never heard this.
I like when you get mad.
So that you can hear that what her vocal technique, eh?
Yeah.
That was fucking that's great. I've never heard that ending part.
There's a reason why it has 2 billion streams on
2
Spotify.
billion
on Spotify.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
I'm a little twitchy right now because I'm excited because I know how much you know about Billie and her production and you follow her brother and
I don't stalk him.
Not literally, but on Instagram or whatever platform, and you watch interviews and stuff. But I'm excited to like actually dive into the album. I know one track in, but get deep into these songs because some of these you haven't heard, some of these you have heard, like that one, but not in this.
Not setting. In this setting. No. You hear it. You see it like again on. I think the worst thing to do is what I do a lot is I'll just hit and I'll listen to the stupid iPhone speaker.
Oh, just through your phone.
Yeah, and I'll throw it in my back pocket and stuff like that, right? Or I'm walking with the dog or whatever because I don't like walking and fucking getting smacked by a car or something like that.
It's not fun.
No.
Track number 3, Xanny.
I must be missing something. They just keep doing nothing. It's about the only thing they share. I'm in this second-hand smoke. I don't need a xanny.
That was killer. Wow.
You haven't heard this, right?
No.
Don't give me a xanny. Calm down.
Love how soft this is, man.
Pretty heads are hurting. They're awfully bad at learning. I don't need a
That does something to your spine, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hey, before we talk about that track, thank you, Mother. Love you very much.
That was. I got to just say one thing about this is that they are really, really good at. This is what is the magic is making shit sound very, very simple, but it's actually complicated.
Yes, yeah, that's one of their
Like
things
really, it sounds simple. You go, oh my god, that's so simple. There's spots where it's just her speaking into the mic. Then you have little spots at the end there where she's done the vocal layering, and I've seen how she works from the Letterman thing with Finneas. Is that they're very there might be 60. Maybe 100 cuts in her vocals.
Yeah.
Like it's not a single take.
No.
They will go down to breath.
Yes.
Even, wait. Whatever.
Multiple takes of that.
Yeah, multiple takes. And that's just, and you can, so you might think it sounds simple in terms of like, okay, we just ran it straight. We did a couple of overdubs or whatever, but that was a really, really cool track, man.
Track number 4, You Should See Me in a Crown.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Is that a sword?
It sounded like it, yeah.
Ooh.
This whole album gives you shivers, I think.
Oh. She put that
You
in.
should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make 'em bow one by one.
Oh, listen to that.
Watch me make 'em bow one by one. I like the way they all scream. Tell me which one is worse. I don't see.
Whoa, again.
Yeah.
Zip.
She puts it in the perfect spots.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty. You should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help.
People probably jump at this, eh?
Oh,
Like fucking, like,
I've never seen her live, but I can imagine.
yeah.
One by, you should see me in the crowd.
Wow, that is that was a treat in headphones and reading the lyrics.
Yeah.
That was fucking great. I can't tell you how much that sword thing means to the song.
Oh, yeah. No, it's like a crucial part of the song.
It's a percussive thing, and they use it in this ear, and it just gives this. You know, it's crazy. You know when it drops, it's when it goes into this what they call it here, instrumental break there. Like you really hear the hip hop.
That influence.
Yeah, like somebody could flow over that, like so.
Oh, for sure.
Like crazy, right? I watched, and again, I sound like a Finneas freak here, but I watched Finneas talking on, I think it might have been Fallon or Kimmel, one of the shows, but talking about in one of the, I don't know if it's on this album, and but he was talking about how they sampled the bing bong when you cross the street.
Oh, yes, yeah. I've seen that video.
And I don't know what song it is, but I was wondering if it's on this album, but how he takes sounds.
Yes.
And sound design. And
they just look at sound very differently and abstract, you know. They'll hear something. I mean, lots of artists do that. It's not like a brand new concept, but it's just, they're great at executing it. Track number 5, All the Good Girls Go to Hell.
My Lucifer is lonely. Standing there, killing time. Can't commit to anything but a crime. Leaders on vacation, an open invitation. Hills burn in California.
like the groove on this one,
Yeah.
Ignore ya. Don't say I didn't warn ya.
It still brings that dark tone
It's
to it.
dark, yeah.
All the good girls go to hell. 'Cause even God herself has enemies. And once the water starts to rise, routine.
Yeah. Holy shit. this feels like Halloween.
Yeah.
Hey?
Peter should know better. Your cover up is caving in.
I love the plucky piano.
I know. I just you have to do this. And super soft, eh?
Yeah.
And heaven's other side.
That's killer.
They got Flea for that.
I cannot do this snowflake.
I like that they keep that in.
Stuff, yeah. Well, it gives that homemade feeling to it,
Yeah.
you know, that you get like attached to it in a way.
Yeah.
Because it's I don't know. For me, hearing the stuff at the end before we start talking about the track, hearing the stuff at the end and the talking and like the intro, it just gives like a cozy kind of deeper connection to the record because you feel like you're sitting there making it with them.
Yeah,
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah. But I also get a feeling like that you're in this heavy, fucking beautifully well produced thing, and then you're in there, like you're listening to it, and you're in this world of that well produced thing, and then you hear Billie like that at the end, and you realize that you know what, this shit is attainable.
Track 6, Wish You Were Gay.
Baby, I don't feel so good. 6 words you never understood.
That was cool.
Alone like nothing's wrong. 4 days has never felt so long. If 3's a crowd and 2 is us, I just wanna make you feel okay. But all you do is look the other way. I just kinda wish you were gay.
The bottom end on this is wow.
Is there a reason we're not through? Is there a 12-step just for you?
Great line.
I ate alone at 7, you were 6 minutes.
She's
away.
counting down.
I love how the number.
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
How am I supposed to make you feel okay? When all you do is walk the other way. Just say that I'm not your preferred sexual orientation. I'm so selfish, but you make me feel helpless. Yes, look the other way.
That's a great.
I love the balance of acoustic and this heavy electronic.
Yes. You're in my head again. That's one of the things I said I got to talk about. Fucking fabulous track.
Yeah.
I want to hit on right away what you said.
Pause there.
Opening with that's the first acoustic I've heard off this album so far, and that was really cool to hear the acoustic guitar. But what you said, the balance, that is the key, is like the way that they balanced acoustic guitar with this big bottom end and the synths
and the electronic element.
Yeah, and the chops. Like, you know what? I have to say though, if I know that how much they chop and you know what I mean, and make things really, really tight. Mm-hmm. But you know what? It's no way bothersome. It doesn't feel
not at all.
You know what I mean? It like you hear stuff that it's chopped too tight or whatever. They know how to do the chopping and the cutting and splicing just right, so it's not like, oh fuck, you know.
It's not obvious.
It's not obvious. Yeah. It just feels like it's happening just organically. Here it is, right?
Yeah.
And I know that, like Billie said, there's tons and tons of vocal layers, right? And cuts and chops and stuff like that. But the way that Finneas puts it together in
the final product, you wouldn't be able to tell.
No, exactly.
Track number 7, When the Party's Over.
Don't you know I'm no good for you? Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. call you when the party's over. And I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Yeah, I could lie, say I like it like that. Once we've both said our goodbye.
That's Goodbyes was great.
Her vocal performance there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a beautiful voice.
Let me let you go. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
I cannot imagine being their parents when they said, "Hey,
Come listen to this one.
listen to this. We made a song in the bedroom. Put on the headphones." I would fucking implode.
Yeah.
I would seriously implode. Like that's the first time I've listened to that song, heard it on snippets, phones and shit like that.
Yeah.
That is like fucking,
It's a masterpiece.
it's a masterpiece. Man, vocally, it's just, oh my God. And when she sang the part when she opened her throat, and it was just like, holy shit, Billie just doesn't have a whisper voice.
No, she can sing.
She can sing, and-
yeah, no, she's multi-talented
Like
with her voice.
Wow. And I can hear, like, you just think that that's her doing all the background vocals. I'm pretty sure I was listening tight there to see if I could hear Finneas doing falsettos. And somebody's watching can let me know if Finneas did Bee Gees on this, right?
Yeah.
But that was fucking great. I've heard, like I said, I've heard the song before
Like in passing or on the radio.
but listening to it with headphones and sitting reading the lyrics and just feeling.
Track number 8. 8.
Wait a minute, letting me finish. I know you don't care. I'm committed. Guess I overdid it. Wore my heart out on a chain.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
Really, really, really different production in a great way.
But it still fits the overall theme of the record,
Yes.
I'd say. It doesn't
Yeah.
veer off too far.
You said don't treat me badly when your love never is for me.
Big space there.
Yeah.
Anything.
Fuck, that was great. 8.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool
That-
cool track. It's
wow.
one of the more unique ones on here,
Yeah.
like in terms of like it stands out. But
Yeah.
like I said during the song, it doesn't veer off too far where it, is out of place on the record.
Yeah.
Really cool production choices.
You take it. I might as well just leave. The production choices are so cool. I love that. I thought going into this album, I wouldn't get to hear a mandolin or a slide. Right? It had a.
I thought it would be all heavier.
I thought it would just be more synth and synth stops and 808s and right.
Yeah, that's
But
one on the Kevin sound.
But I tell you, right away, if you took Billie like right out of that at the beginning of the track, you would have some kind of Hawaiian feel.
Yes, yeah.
You'd have the swaying, right? And
I felt like I was swaying, yeah.
And I love that the vocal treatment they did. I thought it was so cool that whatever they did to her vocals at the beginning, I'm like, who is that?
Yeah.
Right?
Frank, what are you doing here?
Frank, yeah, what's Frank doing here? He's right there. He is.
The next track is our Office song. So you haven't gotten to this part in The Office, but I don't know if you remember in season 2, I believe. I think it is the episode. What happens? I don't remember what happens, but Michael is out of the office, and Pam comes across his script for a movie he's writing. Do you remember that?
Yes.
He's writing a movie called Threat Level Midnight.
Didn't they make a joke about it in the? They got together.
They
and
got together and they read it. I actually
yeah.
have a poster in my room. I don't know. I can.
Is that the one?
Yeah, let me bring it up.
Okay, grab it. Yeah. So let me see. Let me see.
Here, let me just show everybody first. It's Threat Level Midnight poster. Billie Eilish, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, but if you are, I I can send you this. I can give you this poster if you watch this video. I would cry. Anyway, here, I'll let you look at it.
Okay, there's
Track number 9, My Strange Addiction.
No, Billy, I haven't done that dance since my wife died.
Last question. You don't wanna know. Learn my lesson way too long ago. Be talking to you, Belladonna. Should've taken a break, not an Oxford comma. Take what I want when I wanna lose. I'm the powder, you're the fuse. Just add some friction.
that was good.
My strange addiction.
I'm really, really sorry. I think I was just relieved to see that Michael Scarn got his confidence back.
Yeah, Michael, the movie's amazing.
It's like one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
I like that. That's great.
Please don't ever break. You're the fuse. Just add some friction.
I love the friction's great, eh?
Yeah,
My strange
it's such a great melody and chorus.
My strange addiction. Wipe my glass, set myself on fire.
You should enter it in festivals.
Or carnivals.
Well, that's a pretty good reaction. It's pretty cool. Right?
I gotta see this now.
Yeah, we got to get to that
Yeah.
episode.
Did you like it? Did you like that?
Which part?
Okay, I gotta ask the question: is that how is the tying in of that? Like, is that is I'm just gonna throw this out there? Is that she's My Strange Addiction? Is that she talking about the show?
I
Possibly?
don't know. I
Oh.
don't know what the strange addiction is. I'm assuming
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
a person, maybe. But the episode of The Office, like the clips she took, are the Office, staff talking about the movie.
The movie,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, we loved it. Oh, this part, you should put it in festivals.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know the exact time.
How it ties.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe
yeah.
someone would be able to answer that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I haven't done my research on that. But yeah, Office stuff aside, the track
Fucking
phenomenal.
Phenomenal. You know what? Really, really, really good track, man. The chorus is so catchy.
Yeah.
It's such a good track, man.
Track number 10, Bury a Friend.
Do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Come here.
Say it, spit it out. What is it exactly? Your pain is the amount. I wanna end me.
Ooh, shivers.
I wanna end me. I wanna end me. What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me?
Listen.
Keep you in the dark. What had you expected? Me to make you my art and make you a star and get you connected. Honestly, I thought that I would be dead by now.
Wow, that was a cool wow.
Yeah.
Held down. Bury the hatchet or bury your friend right now.
That's some cool sounds going on.
fucking creepy song.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? We all fall asleep. Where do we go?
Either that I'm really familiar with that melody, or it's just got into my head
Because it's so catchy.
because it's so catchy. Because it's
you might have heard it. It's
Yeah.
one of the more popular songs.
okay, yeah.
on
Because
here
I'm
for
like,
sure.
fuck, it's got it. I can hear it as a swing song from like way back. Where do you want to be? So that's why I'm like, fuck. Is it called an interpolation or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just such a cool song because of how catchy
Yeah.
it's able to be, but also how fucking weird it is.
And freaky.
It's so freaky. There's so many weird sound effects.
Yeah.
That's, Phineas, I know he's behind a lot of the production. He's someone I would love to chat with.
Oh wow, seriously. Yeah.
Like I'm thinking of like and you specifically, because I know you're looking for a producer. You're always like,
Yeah.
you know, you have ideas, and you're good at writing, you're good at creating
It's
riffs.
executing that.
It's executing and knowing how to do that, the production side. You're a great musician, just not, you know.
I know that. I know now. I've learned. It took me many, many years because I did the whole studio thing and me engineering stuff.
Yeah.
Like that, is that it takes a special person to be able to
be with the artist. Yeah.
Yeah, to be with the art. Yeah, it really, really is, man. Big
But
difference.
I would love, like, you know, my dream would be to see what you and Finneas could create. Even if he gave you, like, you know, 2 hours, like you and Finneas just sit in the studio. He gives you he gives you an acoustic and a microphone. And he's got everything set up, and he's like, Kevin, you do some shit, and I'll do the back end stuff.
Oh man, that would be
Like-
my dream. I'd start, man.
Track 11.
But maybe that's a lie. Honey, what's your hurry? Where did you go? I should know, but it's cold and I don't wanna be lonely. So show me the way, 'cause I might break if you're gonna die, not by mistake. So where did you go? I should know, but it's cold and I don't wanna be lonely. I don't care if it's a lie.
Creepy, childlike
Very.
sounds here.
Yes. They really stayed on a theme with this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's creepy. This one made me feel like. But first off, I love this where it goes. I'll probably get it wrong, but it's how she keeps flowing. That's what makes it really, really wicked. Is like, where did you go? I should know, but it's cold and I don't want to be alone.
Yeah, it just doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop, and
Yeah.
it's really
It's
cool to
addicting.
hear somebody say that, right? That's when you hear a really good rap flow and somebody is going, and that's that thing that you just
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, I think of Jid or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that, like
you
on
get
the-
that feeling, right?
Track 12. Listen before I go.
Take me to the rooftop. I wanna see the world when I stop breathing. Sorry can't save me now. Sorry, I don't know how. Taste me, the salty tears on my cheek. That's what a year-long headache.
Ooh.
Wanna see me?
Beautiful playing here.
Yeah, it's
So soft.
yeah.
I'm leaving soon. Put down,
See how these parts,
down.
how they carry on. They don't really leave a void. It keeps you in the song. It's really
Yeah.
neat, man.
There's no pauses.
There's no
or-
pauses. Just these structures that move you.
And I'll miss them.
Wow, that was a really, 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 really deep track, man.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but this is like probably one of my favorites off the record.
Yeah.
And I know it's might sound weird because it's like, you know, not that much happens in comparison to the other ones with the crazy
Stops
beat
and chops.
drops
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the vocal effects. This I love her really stripped back.
Yeah.
With just a little dabble of effects in there.
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
Like the heavy bass came
Yeah.
in at certain parts. Track number 13, I Love You.
It's not true. Tell me I've been lied to. What the hell did I do?
There's Finneas.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say he's definitely on this.
Never been the type to. Ooh.
They definitely have that. There's a natural harmony that families have.
Yeah.
Genetics or whatever.
Maybe won't you take it back? Say you were trying to make me laugh, and nothing has to change today. I love you, and I don't want to on another red eye.
Love that.
I wish we never learned to fly. Maybe won't you take it back? Say you were trying to make me laugh, and nothing has to change today. I'm in your arms in Central Park. There's nothing you could do or say. I can't escape the way I love you.
That was fucking beautiful.
One of my favorite Billie
guys.
Eilish songs.
That's my favorite off the album.
That's mine too, actually.
Yeah, hands down. Well, give me fives. That hit me that in all the marks, every kind of spot, every having Finneas on there, but also not ever once introducing percussion.
No, just keeping it simple the whole time.
Very simple, very floating.
But not losing you.
No, I was just I couldn't talk.
Yeah.
I was just listening to them together and the beauty that they
It would
created.
feel disrespectful if you said anything.
I know exactly. Like you're sitting in the room with them and you're just like you're ready to. Hey man,
Yeah.
that for me was the song felt like a big leaf that just literally carried.
And just kept falling.
Falling
One
and
of those
falling
songs
and
that
falling.
fall go
And then when we hit that part where just after it started to swell before the bridge, it went high up.
Yeah,
and then you just let it.
wind picks it up really briefly and
Yeah,
then it goes
yeah.
back down
And
slow.
Exactly.
Track 14 is titled Goodbye.
Oh man. This, yeah. That's cool.
The way she brought
All
all
the
a lot
songs.
of the songs back to close the album.
Yes.
Yeah, really cool way.
Wow. I'm reading it. I'm going, hey man, this is.
Hey, I
okay.
just heard that. I heard
this. I heard this one. That's really, really cool.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That was something else. That was a really cool experience.
Yeah. You know Billie Eilish, you knew Billie Eilish, but this was your real deep dive into the record. How many songs did you know before going into this?
I knew Bad Guy
and When the Party's Over.
When the Party's Over, yeah. When You See Me in a Crown,
you might have heard that.
I might have heard that, yeah.
But this was your full introduction.
Yeah, but you know what? It's crazy. I'm so glad we did because I got track 13 here, but I Love You was
probably something you would have never came across if you hadn't gone through the record.
Never ever heard, and that was my favorite. That was hands down my favorite. Yeah. I Love You.
So
I love you too.
I had a lot of fun this morning. Can I still say morning? No, it's afternoon.
Yeah,
now.
it's afternoon.
But we started in the morning. I had a lot of fun. You have fun?
I had lots of fun. This was really cool,
and I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, full version of this video uncut on Patreon. And we'll see you soon with some more album reactions. Take care, guys. Much love.
Bye-bye.
Peace.